wisdom. Arjuna never stopped. He keep on continuing. Even Lord himself come to him and preached him Bhagavad Gita. So here the continuity goes on. Here you are not controlling anything. Here you are merging in that cosmic element, the tattva. So you are not, there is no keeper of this cosmic element. For 5 elements, you have the keepers. But for this, you merge with it. You become it. But you are it. Everybody, everything comes from that tattva. That's why it's known as tattva gyan, this primordial element, knowledge, the wisdom, and that is acquired through this chakra. The name for this chakra in Sanskrit is Sahasrara. Sahasrara, where everything is just happening. So, by opening the Sahasrara chakra, the spiral of the stillness, a core Æthrian meditation. When you reach on this, there's the core meditation from Ætheria, we say, happening. And it's always happening. We are just not aware. So when we are aware of that meditative state, of that mystical meditative state, this happened. It's happening always. Then we become what we are. No more, no less. So these were the 7 chakras. Now we go to our 8th chakra, the chakra which I have told you is Æthrian chakra actually. It comes under the philosophy of Æthra. That's why the name is Æthra chakra, the transparent chakra. So you know the fire element, the illuminating itself, like a sun, by burning. When you burn yourself, you produce the heat in your body, and that's it creates this life force. That's why you are living. But there is another illumination in your body. That is your third eye. You get illuminated with the wisdom. But we have another level. So where it is located, just not touching your body, just above should touch. Still here you can feel the cold and heat. I always feel heat here. The Sahasrara is a little activated now. It's a morning time. After prayers it's more high, so I feel more heat here. So on this level of your skull, this area, around your body, around all your resistance, is this 8th chakra. It's a transparent, it's a crystal. It's represented by the purest crystal, the transparency, Æthra chakra. So it's not located in the body, it's just around and above the body, just above the body. Then you create the Sahasrara energies, this boil out, but it stay around you. It creates your aura. That is the aura chakra. There are different sub layers for each chakra. But basically, collectively, we call them one chakra. So this is Æthra chakra. So what happens here? Everything you know, everything you feel, everything that you have become arises within it. So this is the higher level, from where all is dictated to you. This is where decided what is your going to be, to become, manifest, good or bad, nice or angry, you know. So they happen here. The science might call this the electromagnetic torus field. They call it. So, you know, scientists, they like complexity. So they give very complex names nowadays in their complex language. They can also call it the biofield of human consciousness. It's easy, you know. So you have the consciousness inside you from these 7 chakras, different levels. So these are different layers of your subconscious actually, and then you reach to your conscious here, and you activate your sasana. But this is little higher than that. This is your biofield. You know, you have the magnet, the gross magnet, right? But the magnetic field is much more than that. It's spread so far, even we can't detect with simple instruments. So it's a biomagnetic field of consciousness. So here you can say some quantum theorists, they talk even, or they refer about it as the 0 point field. The 0 point field in quantum philosophy, you know, in quantum science nowadays is popular, you know, but it's not that came down. We came aware about it now. It was always there. And there were many yogis and rishis and prophets and avatars who were having that knowledge, you know. So the infinite potential in which all the energies vibrate before becoming in a form, from their quantum, their sub-quantum particle level, or actually the strings. So we can say the strings from the, if we go too deep to the string theory, the strings are created in this level. So the creation happens somewhere here. And then we get the vibrations become the form. The Om become the Brahma. The Brahma become the Vishnu. And who did it? The Shiva. Because he was not created, he was not created, so he cannot be destroyed. But Brahma have his lifestyle. Whatever Brahma creates is known as Brahman, the acts of Rama, the universes in Sanskrit. You know, the universe is told as Brahma, the Brahman, the act of Brahma, the creation of Brahma. And he don't create one, he creates infinite universes. Then he creates. So who destroyed? Shiva. And who manages it? Vishnu. And Vishnu has to manage it, have responsibility. So he reborn as different types of avatars. And when he born, he died. The birth of Krishna, birth of Rama, birth of other avatars. is documented, and their death also. Jesus born and died. Muhammad born and died. The prophets die. The monks born and die. The star born and die. The planets born and get destructed. This is the universal phenomena. It's so magnific, so nice. I admire it. I love it. I love to understand it. Not understand actually. I love to experience it. I don't want to change it. I don't want that whoever create this universe change the phenomena. No, the phenomena is malefic. My perception through my five senses plus the sixth sense of Æthrian Chakra may be destructive. That's why I perceive, I see the wrong in it. Wrong in the creation. No, creation is perfect. Our perceptions are misguided, misleading. In a Æthrian path, the eighth chakra is awakened not by trying to activate it. You can activate other chakras with the sounds, with colors, by looking at specific colors, using specific kind of clothes, specific colors, concentrating on the light, on the sun, on the moon, on the planets, just mere by looking, focusing, you can activate those chakras. Even all 7 chakras you can activate. But the 8th chakra cannot be activated. It can only be experienced because it's already activated. It's never deactivated because it's not created. So it's not destroyed. It is always there. So just by being in present, being aware, you can feel it. You have to be calm, still. You can feel it. You have to be empty from your ego, and you can feel it. When you despair, can you feel it? So the 8th chakra is not made to be activated, deactivated, or even experienced or felt. That's why we can't say about it much. We have to just reach there on this state through the mystical experiences of 7th chakra. But what are the symptoms if you have this awakening of 8th chakra, we can say? So you no longer identify only with your body, you see, or even your soul. So even the soul is not there. But no, how can be the body there? You sense yourself as a field of intelligent awareness. Your intuition accelerated. You have intuition from your third eye already activated. You are intuitive, but it's accelerated to very higher level. You begin to create things without any resistance. Internally or externally, you can create things because you have reached to the level where every creation starts. Every quantum